All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page. Two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the memberships right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the General Seti, Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General himself for the brothers out there. Is an amazing, amazing course. You can go over to the website. You can preview the curriculum. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very important, very powerful information pertinent to their growth and development, our growth and development. Get over there, check out the curriculum, become a member, become a brother today. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com. Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. Omeka, Voyages of the Nile, when Egypt ruled the earth, Nubia, mother of ancient Egypt. We talking about the God deception, Freemasonry exposed, Black Illuminati, all the fraternal matrix, and the fraternity, sorority, matrix, Illuminati. We got it all. Religions, we got all the Christianity, Judaism, Kabbalism, Sufism. We got that. We got the occult, whatever it is up under. We cosmology. We got that. We got the military geography and much, much more. Not another website nowhere can compete or compare. Become a member today. And everybody knows Seti got the popping his page on Patreon. 500 exclusive live streams waiting on you. We're going to have a marathon tomorrow. There's no way I would miss it. If you loving General Seti, the teachings, you already know it's exquisite. We don't have to talk about the level of consistency, the level of mind-blowing information that I bring. You should be in the house. You should become a member today. The link right there in the chat. Click it. It's pinned to the top and be in the house. To all the family out there, donate. Appreciate you. Those who like to donate to this hard-working General, stay on the battlefield. Link right there. Click it. Donate, and I thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will most definitely ban your ass. Here we go, family. Confederate Museum totally destroyed by fallen tree. Ancestors at work. Yeah, they taking some hits out there. Yeah, that's beautiful. Annie Bell is on the move. Now, we blaming it on Annie Bell. Yeah, one of our ancestors then kicked that goddamn spirit, the original spirit, in the ass and took over Annie Bell. You understand? Using it, they say, we driving this motherfucker now. Annie Bell going all over the country and shit, fucking shit up. They done went down there to Notting Way, goddamn, and spot. They was blowing a tree. You understand what I'm saying? All the ancestors, you got that rum. You understand? Spitting that rum. Doing the ritual, spitting that rum all over the place. Florida, what is it called? What is it? Florida water. Yeah, got that all over the place and blowing blunts and shit. And somebody then spit some of that gin out and goddamn drop the blunt. Goddamn it, and it went up. It went up, family. Yeah, ain't nothing like that. Hey, ain't nothing like that rum and a blunt. They get that motherfucker cooking. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and out there in D.C., the little mansion over there in the area, they know they had slaves over there. They know they had slaves over there. The spirits ain't rested. You know, ain't never been memorialized. Ain't never got justice. All the misery and pain, and y'all motherfuckers over there living, you know, like y'all kings and queens at the, you know, at the expense of our misery and our demise and our pain and anguish. God damn it, strike a match. You understand what I'm saying? Strike a match. Whoever did it, whatever did it, you understand what I'm saying? It had to happen that way. You see, so when you get a domino effect, you know, when you get a domino effect like this, you like, wow. You know, yeah, Annie Bear, you know, that's just like when you watch that Chucky movie. You don't never see the motherfucker. All you hear him laughing. You know what I'm saying? You just hear the motherfucker laughing. And a slash come across your calf muscle or something. You be like, motherfucker fall to the ground. So Annie Belly running across. They told him don't move it. They told the damn Warren, them evil motherfuckers, Lorraine and Ed Warren, they told them two dumbass Neanderthal, they down there talking about Hail Mary. Is they moving it? Knowing damn well that ain't gonna say nothing. The damn demon wrote that. Shit, the hell, yeah. Say this when you go and say a Hail Mary, and that's what's gonna let him out the goddamn cave. Let him out the box. You see what I'm saying? You thinking this shit is really something holy. You see what I'm saying? That shit like what they say, what's that cold word? What that motherfucker? Abracadabra. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, when you say Hail Mary and all that, that shit like abracadabra for the demon. He just opened up the door and came on out. You see, and he went down to New Orleans, but see, we guys, yeah, you got nigger spirits, just like, you understand what I'm saying? Jumped on the Neanderthal, took the dial, hijacked the dial, and he been running around and went up in the damn. They said he went up in the New Orleans and opened the goddamn door, let 10 of these niggas. They didn't came, they got him, but he tried to, you know, Annie Belly opened the cell and shit, let the inmates run up out of there. Then the day, I don't know if it was the same day or the day before, burnt down Notting Way. Goddamn, then what else? Then he went down there and fucked this Confederate museum up. So you know, so I know they was mad in the motherfucker because they had to cancel their Klan meet. they had to cancel the Klan meeting and shit. Wait a minute, let me see what. Oh here, wait a minute. Yeah, there it is right there, North. Oh yeah, they had to cancel the Klan meetings. You know, they gonna have they they gonna have to meet over at Big Bubbles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gonna have to meet over at Big Bubbles and you know for the Klan meet. Let me see if I can get this one over there. Yeah, they're gonna meet over. They got to meet over at Big Bubbles. Yeah, let me see. Let me get this one up here. Get them. God damn it, get them. Knock another one down. Shit, keep it going. God damn it, keep up the good work. Whoever, goddamn, whatever ancestor, whatever frequency, keep up the good work. We with you. We praise you and give you more strength and energy. Let's keep it moving. You see, where is that? Right here. Let me see. Okay, here we go. This the first one up, family. They came on, yeah, they came on driving it. They didn't tow some shit up. Yeah, the motherfucker went in there and yeah, they need to fall on that one down there in Charleston. Yeah, but you know what? We got a lot of records now. You see what I'm saying? We're not the record play. We need the records. You see what I'm saying? But goddamn it, on something. Goddamn it, on something down there with all them goddamn Confederates and shit. They got Confederate museum. Not the. We need our records. You see what I'm saying? But anything outside of them records and shit, man, fuck that shit. You see what I'm saying? We can't let them. That's our information. You know what I'm saying? That's how we can tell where our peoples came from. Who we are and things of that nature. We need the records. So we don't want that. But damn it, they got a Confederate museum. Now I don't know. I know because they got the new museum. So I don't know. At one time, I don't know if them records was in that goddamn Confederate museum. I don't know. I don't know if it was in there or not. But that would have been a hell of a. You go down there and fucking go look up your information. But I know they got a Confederate museum in there, and I know that they got the daughters of the Confederate and shit. Sponsors and So I hope they find something that and made the wind that's blowing these trees down. Blow one that way, goddammit. Blow 2, 3 of them that way. You see, let them, let the ancestors, the frequency and energy be felt all over this nation. It's about goddamn time. Let the dominoes keep falling. But anyway, I didn't think that one was gonna be so short, but that is the matter of fact, let's run through that again so you can see. Yeah. Tow that motherfucker up. Tree fell. Ooh, good. Yeah, tow all that shit up. Yeah. Yeah, tow all that shit up. Love it. Yeah. Tow all that shit up. Good. It was a total loss. They ain't had no, I don't know if they had insurance on it. Maybe they don't give a goddamn. They ain't gonna be able to replace it. And that's a beautiful thing. We got family. We're gonna bring up with some commentary. Let's get this popping, family. Matter of fact, let me see.
True. Let me tell you what's happening in this country. Our ancestors are causing in Black America. Let me offer you some proof. All the major elements have been hit. The fire at Nottoway, that's fire. The white man who was found in Lake Lanier, that's water. The tree falling on the Confederate Museum, that's earth. The tornadoes that's been blowing down mostly non-black areas, that's wind. The lightning that just struck the police vehicle in Oklahoma, that's lightning. That's all the elements. I've had visions, and let me tell you, it's gonna get 10 times worse. Our ancestors are on a spiritual fucking rampage right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but you may want to turn on your TV. Because the next time it actually comes around, it's going to be 10 times worse. They are demanding we be treated correctly and given reparations for what we've been through. Just saying.
Hey, shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't speak against the ancestors. That's for damn sure. You see, you cannot speak against the ancestors. Yeah, pay them, cut the check. And then that ain't going to save you. Because you can't pay, you know what I'm saying? You can't pay for the lives of our ancestors with money. That's the beginning. But you can't escape retribution. See, we be less than, we got to be responsible descendants, Yeah, we cut the check. Cut the check. Most definitely cut the check. But you cannot run from retribution now. You understand what I'm saying? When you draw innocent blood, yeah, your money ain't down. That's not payment for blood now. We got to be clear about that. So yeah, that's a very strong, the brothers talking, he's saying that they striking with all the elements. They striking with earth, water, You understand what I'm saying? The goddamn hurricanes have been every year it's getting worse and worse and flooding they ass. You see what happened up, the last year with the floods. You understand? Destroyed a lot of shit. Yeah. It's getting stronger and stronger. That's that comment of the what they call what in many of these Neanderthal mythology they call Ragnarok. They call the rapture, whatever they want to call it. It's coming. It's here. You see, you can't talk about something and then when people see the signs, you act like you don't see it. It's here. It's here. And again, the fire. That's just like the other. It damn near burnt down Canada and shit, and coming into the United. One day it's gonna be so they ain't gonna be able to put that motherfucker out. That shit gonna catch in all of Canada, all of goddamn wherever it's forestry in the United States, man. This whole goddamn North American continent gonna be on goddamn fire. You see, and so yeah, it's coming. It's coming one way or another. But anyway, we got one more from this same brother, and he gonna drop some. And I want y'all to listen. Take it into consideration. What the family is speaking.
There's a Confederate museum called Fort Branch. The Fort Branch Museum that had a tree fall on it. You look at what happened with freaking Nottoway with that fire, and now this. Do you know what our ancestors were called? The black descendants of American slaves? We were called root workers. We were known to make the earth move. We could speak things into existence. Do you really think this is a coincidence? Because I don't think...
Wait a minute. What's that? Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. I think we got... Who is this? It say, why are you calling white people Neanderthal? Play me and my family. White and black are all the same. You call yourself. I got it from your scientists. That word was created by your granddaddy and your grandmammy. So I don't know why you coming over here asking me why are you calling white people Neanderthal? Because that's what they say in science. You get mad, then you go to the goddamn university and ask them that question. Don't bring your ass over here talking about why we call white people Neanderthal. White people call themselves Neanderthal. They say matter of fact, the white scientists say, y'all the only one on here with Neanderthal genes in your body. You're a Neanderthal, Pennywise. You're a Neanderthal. Listen to me, Pennywise. You got to accept this shit. I know, I know you think you know Cinderella or something, and now you realize that your knuckles dragging and you got the back blade and shit and all that. The reality, y'all is the wild man and the wild woman of Europe. You can go right there and see the pictures that were created by your own people, documented. You've been looking for Bigfoot all the time, and you know damn well it's you. You know damn well they ain't out in the woods. They in the cities. They don't necessarily live out in the wild. They live right here amongst the society, hiding who they really are. You see, like Beauty and the Beast and, all these stories. You know who you are. Don't you goddamn come on here and pretend you don't know who you are. So don't bring your ass over here again asking why, I call, white people Neanderthal. Because you know damn well it's a scientific fact. That's what you is. Okay? Now get back to that, get that back blade and you go to work. You get that back blade and you go to work. God damn it. There's a general setting. You know how we rock over here. You see? Now let's get back to this brother.
It is a coincidence with a tree, we are known to be root workers. We are known to work with the roots. We are known to make the roots obey us. Crushes a Confederate museum. That is our ancestors saying, oh, y'all want to start some mess, white supremacists, with our freaking descendants? All right, bet. And now the official account for the historical Fort Branch is saying it is a total loss. White supremacy is taking L's left and right, baby. Shout out to the ancestors for making the earth move. Yo. Yo, Black Americans, our ancestors are moving. There's a Confederate museum called Fort Branch. The Fort Branch Museum that had a tree fall on it. You look at what happened with freaking Nottoway with that fire, and now this. Do you know what our ancestors were called? The black descendants of American slaves? We were called root workers. We were known to make the earth move. We could speak things into existence. Do you really think this is a coincidence? Because I don't think it is a coincidence with a tree, which is, we are known to be root workers. We are known to work with the roots. We are known to make the roots obey us.
We goddamn avatars. Let's get to the root. We the avatar. Yeah, we the avatar. Motherfucker done picked that tree up and threw it over there on that goddamn museum.
Crushes a Confederate museum. That is our ancestors saying, oh, y'all want to start some mess, white supremacists, with our freaking descendants? All right, bet. And now the official account for the historical Fort Branch is saying it is a total loss. White supremacy is taking L's left and right, baby. Shout out to the ancestors for making the earth move.
Yeah, I had the one with that was the last one for the night. But I tell you what, I most definitely, if I love to hear our people, give us an expression of how they feel. You feel what I'm saying, and I love to hear how the people break it down out there. We moving in the right energy. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of us moving in the right frequency. We just got to continue to move forward, build on what we already have, make it stronger, you see, and things is going to move in our favor. That's just the reality of it. But another one bites the dust. Another historically racist institution has failed once again in just a few days. And goddamn it, I hope I wake up tomorrow and it's something else didn't happen. Keep letting it happen so we can celebrate for Memorial Day. And what's that? That's Memorial Day. Memorial Day is when you go to the grave and you memorialize your ancestors. Yeah, that's a powerful day. That's a powerful day. You can make it work for you because that's what it's about. It's your ancestor, nobody else's. You see what I'm saying? Go to the cemetery if you're near. The sip a little something. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, and with the ancestors, pour out some libations, and do a few rituals, and do a few rituals, and build with the ancestors. You feel me? So anyway, family, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We done had a wonderful day today. Coming back strong tomorrow, as always. We got to keep this frequency moving. Make sure you subscribe right now. Don't you dare not subscribe. Make sure you hit that link. Get over there and support the General Patreon. The link is at the top of the chat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.